going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Time Masters. We're going to be working on level 26. It looks like we're getting pretty close to delivering 150 fragments. I'm not sure what that's actually going to get us. That'll be something cool to figure out. Alright, so for level 26, we're going to have to circle around this way. So basically just go a big loop around everything, and then the plan is going to be to get the last 2 crystals with our other body. So run, grab this dude. Actually, it'll just be one that we need to get. Rewind time. And now all we have to do is go straight for that other crystal and jump on the platform. We should be good.
What to do?
Okay, so the plan is going to be to freeze our guy just for a little bit. That way he can run around a little bit behind us. We can run, grab this crystal. He's going to be doing his thing, and unfortunately, we're just sort of stuck waiting. There might be a slightly faster way to do this one, but it seems like that's going to be our best bet. We did get the check mark at least, so we'll see what the time-wise was. 17 seconds. Suppose you could have done it in 8. I wonder if we need to get like a full 100% completion to get the 150 or not. I hope they have more levels, that way we don't have to, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll loop around, which I mean, obviously we are getting solutions. That's a good sign. Just not the fastest solutions. So we got those 3. Is there anything that we actually need to get? So this guy loops all the way around. I'm not sure where we started from, honestly. I feel like that has to be like the final path. Yeah, so if we grab this crystal, fortunately we had to freeze our body, so we're definitely going to be wasting some time. But that way he can do his thing and I can do my thing without accidentally killing myself, and we should be good. So, looks like our little body down here in the bottom right-hand corner is going to be doing everything for us. He's going to be running this big old loop. He should be able to cross that bridge, go back around, and grab this last final crystal. It'd be cool if you can actually snap the camera on him if you're already waiting at the finish line. There might have been a way for us to do half of that with our current body, but I'm not sure how to do that. 8 fragments recovered. Cover 5 more at 3 stars. Wait, what? Alright, so for level 28, the first thing we want to do is push this box down here. That way our other self can just run directly through. Our other body will grab that crystal, and then we just have to push the box over. That way we're able to get to the finish line. So that cry should be getting us all lined up. We run around over here. He jumps on that. And we get to the finish line, 8 seconds. See what we got.
Smooth sailing.
2 stars, nice. Yeah, so I completely forgot that the crystals are what we're actually after. They don't necessarily care about the rest. All right, so hold on. All right, so for this level, we're going to try something a little bit more unorthodox. So this first body, we are going to be pushing the box, but I'm wondering if I can use the other body and move the box out of his view. That way he's pushing his own box and completing the right side while we're completing the left side. So that's what we're going to try. So basically this dude, he's just going to run across, do his thing, step on that, and he should be able to jump up here, grab that crystal, push the box over here to this corner, get that one, and boom. Now the plan here is going to be, as soon as we load in, to push the box, because theoretically he should have his own box in his timeline. Right? Yeah, nice. I didn't think that would actually work. Fantastic. Alright, so that'll be us. We just need to push this guy all the way down here into this area. Looks like we'll need the box to complete the area too. So jump up here and to the finish line.
Didn't even
nice. Alright, so for level 30, we're going to push the box, and where this little lip is, you want to make sure you slide it all the way off. Up on top of the ice, that way you're able to push the box. Move it over here like so, jump up, grab the crystal. Now you can click Q and E to rotate the camera if you want to, just that way you can see it a little bit easier. Hop up on the box. All right, so for level 30, all we have to do is push this box, and you see where this little lip here? I'm gonna push it all the way down like so. Move the ice over like that. Just sort of nudge it over there. That way you can get to the third height. And then for this last box, all we have to do is make sure that we can just sort of nudge it over there since we're at the right height to jump up. We want to freeze time, rewind it all the way back to the start, and then our other body is going to need the same box. So sort of like the method we used last time, except we want to start off by freezing time. That way he doesn't go anywhere. Hitting this button, and then we're going to move the box there ourselves just before he starts moving. That way he's able to do his thing and we're able to continue on. Grab that crystal up there, and now all we have to do is wait at the finish line. So our other body is going to be doing the majority of the work. This is actually a pretty cool level. Definitely required a little bit more thinking. I do like the fact that our other body is able to completely change how we're doing things.
Done and over with.
So this is the first time we actually completed one with 0 stars, but we got all the rewards. So, I mean, good or no. All right, so for level 31, this one's going to be a little bit more complicated. We want to start off by grabbing that crystal, popping up top of here, and you want to have this down. Now, we'll say we might accidentally miss a couple jumps, so we'll leave it there, move over to this other side. That way, whenever we're done from up top, we land on this dude, and we should be able to jump up top. So now we're going to rewind time. And hopefully our other body can alter it in this timeline. Yeah, nice. Perfect. All right, so run over here, grab this crystal. Our other body should be moving across just like so. Hop up top and get to the finish line.
I could do that with my eyes.
14 seconds. Almost made it to the 3-star. So we ended up skipping 32, so we are on 33, just so you guys are aware. Now, we're just sort of running back and forth because I did find a little bit of a trick in this episode, and this one's going to make this level super easy. So for some reason, when you rewind time, crystals stop. We're going to use that to our favor. So just make sure you're on the R key, slow down time whenever you need to, just like now. Make sure we get all these crystals. I don't want anything to pass. This is definitely a little bit more cheesy, but you know what? Make sure that we get all the crystals. All right, I'm pretty sure our body can grab that one. Yeah. Grab you. That's all of them. We make it to extraction. We're out of here with all the crystals.
That was easy.
I almost successfully did it without doing it that way, but I missed one, and that was definitely a lot faster. All right, so for level 34, it's actually not too complex, so we're going to be doing a giant crisscross. So basically, you want to make sure you're grabbing all the crystals. If you start on the right side, you want to make sure you go to the left side next. If you guys notice, you'll have like blocks that are blocking you from the top side. So you want to make sure you're going on that path, and then your other body is going to be running along. So once again, we stick to the left side this time. That one might have been reversed from what we normally do. But we hit this button, and now we stick to the right side. See how the platform finishes on the left? So our final body has to be on the left side at the end. So boom, rewind time. So it was right, left, left. There we go. And then a right. If you guys are curious about the pattern. All right, so our other body is going to be in charge of hitting the buttons for us the entire time. So we want to make sure we stop him before he hits that button, because it does mess us up in our time zone. So we'll click it right there. He's going to come across. Now he's going to be hitting the button right there. So we want to make sure he waits for us to get across over into this next area. Just like so. Now he's not able to hit the button, so we have to wait for him to get across over here, so we're not in any sort of rush. It's going to take him a couple seconds. It's not really going to waste too much of our time to wait, so we should be fine. Get around over here like so. Now we're able to come across. If you do stand on a wooden platform, it doesn't actually make you fall, so you could save a little bit of time, but not too much time if you just wait right there at the end. But that's just a little bit of a way just to get like slightly faster. Not sure if that actually gives you anything extra or not.
Shabby.
Now, all right, so for level 35, it's going to be a little bit more complex, but not too bad. So we're going to grab the first crystal, run around over here to get this one. There we go. We get the pink. Now we're able to run across this bridge and then step on the yellow piece, and that's going to be it for this body. so to recap, basically we did like a gigantic loop that should give our other body enough time to run around and grab everything that he needs to. If anything, we can always slow him down, but we should be fine. So we stop you just in case, right there. Make sure we get all the way across here. He's going to be doing his deal. He's going to step on the blue and the pink. Then we sort of both run across here. And plus, he sort of had to come over here anyway, so I don't think we would have saved too much time if we had done anything different here. But we made it to the extraction in 21 seconds. Now we can see what this whole turning 150 crystals thing was. Deliver 150.
You have the fragments.
Now what?
Bring them to the portal.
This is gonna take a while. This is the last one.
Bring it closer. Bring it closer, Xeno. You're only a step away from seeing your sister. Xeno?
You never told me who you are.
I have helped you during your journey thus far, haven't I?
How will you find Sophia?
She's right next to me.
Huh? Can I talk to her?
I'm afraid this is not possible right now, but here's something.
That's her staff. Did it work? Maybe it needs time.
Xeno?
Sis?
Hello?
Beefy? Is that you? Thank goodness! You alright?
More or less. I'm glad you're okay.
Is it true? Are you banished?
It's not as bad as it sounds. Just bad company.
Did anyone hurt you?
Only took my staff.
It's still in one piece. The fragments! Did they work? Can you come back?
Xeno, the voice you were talking to.
Yes, the guide.
He's not a guide.
He helped me get to you.
You have to stop listening to him.
To whom?
Lucix!
The Lucix? The wizard that the ancients created the prison vortex specifically for?
Yeah, and I have some bad news.
This wasn't the bad news?
With the fragments you brought, he's getting closer to being able to escape.
Is this some sort of bad joke?
It's real.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. But how?
How what?
He knew everything about me. You told him, didn't you? You told him everything he needs to trick me.
I didn't know who he was initially. It was friendly chit-chat. It's lonely over here.
You and your big mouth.
I'm not the one who handed him the fragments.
You're right. First I banish you, then I hand Lusic's time fragments on a silver platter.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I know you were trying to help me.
How can I get you out?
We'll need more fragments. Use them to reactivate the portal when I'm at the gate.
What about Lusic's?
Don't reactivate it if you hear his voice. This means he's the one at the gate.
What's stopping him from escaping now?
I don't know yet. Speaking of which, I should go before he gets back.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, and Zeno, be careful. Don't tell him we talked.
I can keep my mouth shut, unlike some people.
Okay, smarty pants. Let's see how you'll handle it.
Alright guys, well it looks like that's going to it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.